All right. Good morning, good evening, everyone, depending on what type of day it is. I will be going over the geography portion of the CUA review for Southwest Asia and North Africa. All right, so here we have a map of Southwest Asia and North Africa, which is its own region. So the countries involved are, or the countries included, Afghanistan, Algeria, Iran, Iraq, Israel, Jordan, Kuwait, Lebanon, Oman, Dubai, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Syria, Turkey, United Arab Emirates, Yemen, Egypt, Libya, Morocco, and Tunisia. So when geographers decide to divide the world into regions, they often do it by using land masses. Have a big chunk of land might be mostly surrounded by water. So let's make let's make this a region. So sometimes making these sorts of divisions is more difficult. Africa, for instance, is almost entirely surrounded by water, except for a small land connection with Asia and Egypt's Sinai Peninsula. But sub-Saharan Africa is culturally and linguistically distinct from the African countries north of the Sahara. In fact, North Africa has much more in common in terms of its physical and religious landscape with the Arabian Peninsula and Southwest Asia than some of its continental neighbors to the south. Mesopotamia was also a part of the geography in ancient times. And if we remember our lesson on Mesopotamia, we know that that country is now called Iraq. All right, so this slide, we're going to talk about the different bodies of water. Of course, we have the Nile River. Some of the seas we'll discuss are the Red Sea, the Dead Sea, the Mediterranean Sea, and the Caspian Sea. And we'll also talk about the Suez Canal. So the Nile River is the longest river in the world, and it's called the father of African rivers. It rises south of the equator and flows northward through northeastern Africa to drain into the Mediterranean Sea. It has a length of about 4,132 miles. Its basin includes parts of Tanzania, Burundi, Rwanda, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Kenya, Uganda, South Sudan, Ethiopia, Sudan, and the cultivated part of Egypt. In fact, the Nile River is a vital water source for the Egyptian people. Its most distant source is the Kagera River in Burundi. So again, some seas to remember is the Red Sea, the Dead Sea, and the Caspian. The Dead Sea, also known as the saltiest body of water around the world. It is a salt lake bordered by Jordan to the east and Israel and the West Bank to the west. It is most commonly known as the sea that is landlocked with the Caspian Sea. Then there is the Red Sea. There's a narrow strip of water extending southwestward from Suez, Egypt, which brings me to my next point, the Suez Canal, which is an artificial sea level waterway in Egypt connecting the Mediterranean Sea and the Red Sea. It has contributed greatly to the Red Sea becoming one of the world's busiest waterways. And the Mediterranean Sea is also a coast directly between Turkey, Syria, Lebanon, and Israel. All right, and that's all I have for the geography portion. Again, good luck on your quiz, on your exam, guys. Remember to take your time, use the process of elimination. And remember, if we did not cover it, it is not the answer. Have a good day and good luck, everyone.